I'm Katrina and this is Sew and Tare. Today I want to share with you a very cheap way to band your birds. So why would you want to band your birds? If you want to know what age class they are, or if you have non-feather sexual birds and you want to tell what's male and what's female. So what I use is this. Yep, a keychain. Now that fits on me. Doesn't fit, you know, that's too big for a bird. But what you can do is you can cut this up, and what I do is I do 3 to 4 rounds. So I'm cutting this, and then it becomes a long thing, and it's a little long. I go 3 to 4 times around. That's what I put on. That's what I put on my birds. It's stretchy. It's stretchy. You can put it on all interestingly. This is there's stretchy bands that are just like a rubber band, kind of, they look like the things you put on your braces when you're younger. There's those, and those, the problem I have with those is they don't last long because the birds' feet or the birds' bodies grow. So what this does is, because it is, you know, a twisty, instead of cutting off circulation and going into the leg, which I have seen, it just untwists a little. So I've been using these in my aviaries for a while now, and they work. They don't kick them off. It's not an issue in the aviary setting. So yeah, I'll show you how to do this. Now, I come from a wildlife biology background, so that means I am using my biology background. And what we did when we tagged mice or rodents or, you know, weasels or something like that, when we caught them for research, we did the males on the left and the females on the right. That's what I do. That's my system. Your system can be whatever you want it to be. My system's easy to remember because we were taught this too. Women are always right. Therefore, they're always, all the females are banded on the right. So there you go. There's a little bit of humor for you. So let's get going on this. I'm going to show you how to band. I'll probably just show you 1 or 2, and it's easier if you have 2 people. So if you have one person to hold the animal and the other person does it, it's super quick. But if you have one person, it's still easy to do. Sometimes if they're being difficult, it's not as easy, but it's still easy to do. Plus, once you cut these off, you get a keychain. Okay, the freebies aren't that fun. Here we go. All right, and you know from last week's video, I'll put a link up here. This is a male. And yes, I put it in my mouth. No, not everybody does. So his goes on the left leg, and you can see kind of curls up on you, but it's okay. And as long as the ends, which are cut, are not sticking like in his skin, then he'll be fine. And he can grow, thrive. There you go. All right, from last week's video, we know this is a female. I'm gonna put this on her right leg. Honey, honey, thank you. Thank you. There you go, quick and easy. Good girl. So that one little loop made 14 little bands. When you look at the price of these things versus actual bands made for these guys that actually are really bad for them if you leave them on for too long, go with these ones. These ones are reusable. I mean, if you're processing birds, you can use these again, you know, wash them up and use them again. The rubber band ones, I'm fine with as a short-term thing, but they grow so quickly that the long-term, you should not have that on your birds long-term. If they're jumbos especially, because that's not a good idea. So there will be a link for these little bands in the description below. Again, they're not bands yet until you cut them. And that is part of, I'm Amazon associate, so I get a little tiny kickback from each of those purchases. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you now understand that banding can be easy, it can be inexpensive, and the reasons why. Thank you for watching. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and have a wonderful day. Thank you guys.